Whoop. Hey, that looks more like Luma, doesn't it? Anyways, welcome in, folks. I hope you're doing well this Saturday. We are going to be playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So essentially, from what I know about this game, I saw like a minute-long trailer for it on Twitter, and it was, we've heard you loud and clear. We understand your concerns with modern-day Sonic games, so don't worry. We're remedying it. We've heard your comments. Sonic is dead. Welcome to a brand new murder mystery game. So it's a visual novel. It's got a lot more characters than you would typically see in a Sonic game, which is super fun. I don't think there's been this many characters since, like, Generations, I want to say. And even then, like, Sonic Heroes, Sonic 06, Sonic Generations are the ones I believe that have the most amount of different characters. So this one's going to be super exciting and fun. I am excited. Without further ado, though, I am a thirsty girl. And so, chat, it is time to crack open a cold one. It's Sona time! So make sure you guys grab drinks, snacks, take care of yourselves. We're gonna have a super fun time solving Sonic's murder. And here we go. Cheers! Clink! I needed that. I really did. That was heckin' tasty. And let's play this murder mystery, shall we? This is my first time booting it up, so it could get angry. It might be slightly annoyed. We are gonna do our best with whatever it throws our way. It's a visual novel. This should be easy to run, n'est-ce pas? Ooh, it looks cool. Full screen, naturally. Sound effects. I feel as though this is... Yeah, that's way too loud. Oh my goodness. Listen to that music. I actually really, okay, you might not know this, but I am currently a closet Sonic fan. Hence why I am playing this. It used to be less closeted. 9th grade was like my Sonic era. I know so much about all of it. Probably just most of it. We'll say all of it. Assist mode? What? Invincibility? Remove pitfalls? 100%? There's actual Sonic game mechanics? Text animation, yes, yes. What's your copyright? Ah, yes. Okay, chat, read it for me. Read it for me, chat. Read it for me. Ooh, font things too. Anyways, cool. We've read it. New game. This is so pretty. All of it's so pretty. Okay, okay. We're clicking in. We're going for it. Whew, made it to the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good on my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. So this is our non-binary protagonist. Their name is Barry. For now we're gonna call them Luma. Her name is now Luma. It's me. That's my name? Luma. Did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. I'm gonna tilt this down slightly just so I can read. Pretty! And it's the stereotypical. I love this. This is very good. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Luma, shake it off. Smack. The slap. Luma, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Why are we murdering? We aren't murdering Sonic. We are not murdering Sonic. He is already dead. Omae wa mo shinderu. Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane ticket to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Why do I get the feeling this guy won't get to retire? True. Oh, enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open it anytime. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Wow! I assume this is how we find the clues to the murder, TM. You're telling me I only have slots for 8 things? Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Although I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him on being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. I'm glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Ooh, pretty! Unironically, this is an excellent background. This is so cute. Oh, here we go. Oh, she's cute. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Vector's back! Team Chaotix, I think, is all on this train. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Rouge, looking good! Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Luma. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 sec? If that ain't me IRL, I don't know what is. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Loma, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Oh, okay, got it. Look at that! Look at this! Why is he here? Blaze! Okay, unironically, growing up, my favorite of all of them was Blaze. We are a Blaze stan in this household. We love her. Okay, I'm moving the mic. I'm getting off my soapbox. All right, we go right to left to right. What the heck is this? I can click on other things? Oh, Shadow hella doesn't have a ticket. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket? Yeah, looks like it. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, youngin'? That's what they're supposed to look like. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Aw, Tails. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Not me. I wanna click on this. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Ooh, and let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket. Shadow doesn't have a ticket. Guaranteed. Ticket, please. Ooh, pristine. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. Can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Whoop. The girls. Okay. Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have Oh, it wasn't Shadow. It was Vector. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Actually, we may be able to help you. Luma, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, Luma here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait. Who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. I want to see this thing. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Luma, those are for our guests, you know? Train, you sure Luma only gets one of those if they ask? Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Right. Those snacks look really tasty, too. I can only take one. SBO! Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Nice. Excellent, thank you. And I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? We stand. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow. Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? What kind of a question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that question. I'm gonna talk to Shadow last. Amy! Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery trains just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not be the best at judging character. Shadow first. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. It's so cold. Luma, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Blaze! Blaze! May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? He does have a ticket. Yup. If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win in this group? I just embarrassed myself in front of Blaze. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this groom seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Luma if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Of course, she gets this group as her first job. I mean... Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. Zona indeed. For everything else, please talk to Luma here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Eartha Girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Yup. That checks out. There's a saloon! That's so cool. Ooh. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what, Reed? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map made for each of you. Okay. All right. Literally... I don't know if I get to keep this. I probably get to keep it, but I'm taking a photo anyways. I like maps. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Perfect. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who's done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. I get to hang out with Tails. Tails in the dining room. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So they can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Aw! My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds like fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on, I can't. No. Hello? You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. Of all the people that can't take a little speed. Look, when it's them doing it themselves, it's fine. When you feel like it's nothing and then it's whoosh, hit by the G's, you know? We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Luma, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. She didn't bring it. I know Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. And we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Cool. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. This employee got no warnings. Yep, you can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Sus. You can click on so much here. Wine? Can I have... Okay. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Anything up top? Nothing. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here? Sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. I once slipped on some spilled juice at a grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was also going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, that's the thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Luma, look closely at this. Wonder how the side of this shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Do-do-do. Yep. There we go. Hello, Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. There's gotta be another way out of here. What am I missing that I can click on? Aha! What's this? A rod? It's broken. It looks to have been originally attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think we found enough clues. Sick. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape? I don't think you were sitting idly while Luma and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence. Find the correct piece of evidence. Once that has been deduced, you must form an argument to fight back. She could have microwaved a chili dog, but like, the thing's open. All right, let's do it. Yep. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forwards, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. Find your argument. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. It's a think time. Oh my goodness. I love this. Sick. This really does murder my mystery. This really murders my mystery. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. What was the shelf hit with then? This one. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Yes. Whee! No! But I got 26. Luma, let's try to... Yeah. I actually have to make it to the end. Kind of an L. What? There we go. That's enough rings. It's a kind of a jam, though. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? Imagine if every time you had to come up with an idea, you had to play the equivalent of a DS game in your head. That's not normal. This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. Gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease here, and fixed. Tails! Thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. This is super fun. It is! Welcome in, Boosted! Here, I'm also gonna move chat slightly further up so y'all can see yourselves. There we go. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Murder mystery. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic, and that's how Amy lost her deposit. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Wait, Amy, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? He's dead. Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh, no, 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 I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Luma. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Luma, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Sonic's dead! Train? Oh my goodness. Here we go. Knuckles is in here. Whoa, look at this place. Luma, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead, but it seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to, I cannot speak today. Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. If you ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. Speech 100, thank you, thank you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because... Oh, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything that could help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Luma, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate. Sick. I can move around. Trash? This one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. I know. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Rip. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. This man got bored and upset. Luma, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? He didn't get the high score. Luma, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. My bet's on Rouge and Blaze. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate. No thanks, I'd like to look at the bowl. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted? Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Aw, that's cute. Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight, so we can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. What's the arm doing? The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Already. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please, I like your hat. Aw, Knuckles! Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. The visual is very good. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Huh, not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Boosted! Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Come on, Luma, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Oh, yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Yo, it's a sub. Let's go. Dang it. I thought I told you to leave me alone. No, thanks. Knuckles, Luma and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. It's murder mystery time. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Luma, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during this time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Think! No! I jumped, I swear! You are weak. I am not weak, Knuckles! I can't see anything. Yeah, no, I'm screwed. It literally lagged so hard. No! I'm hitting spacebar! This is so mean. This should not be hard for me. Yeah, the perspective is a little bit jank. I have to move left or right or up and down, so I can use WS or A and D, but I can't use both because it's jank. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... What evidence are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Luma, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Do I need to fight him? Oh my goodness, these are actually getting kind of hard though. Oh my goodness, I'm cracked. I'm cracked, Your Honor. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector. Ew, Vector was in here? Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultimate Bagel Candy. Ooh, by 1 point. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be on the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. She's cracked. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Arrgh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. No! Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're cracked. We're cracked. We're cracked. She's cracked. She's cracked. Let's go. This game is actually kind of fun, though. It's actually really fun. Now, Luma, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? What would? He says we have enough evidence. At least he had the decency to let Vector type his name before he destroyed the machine. I have no idea. Like, there's 3 cups. I thought it was strange there was more than 1 cup sitting next to you, while you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group's got a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what if the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. I thought it was Blazing Rouge. I was right about Rouge. I was right about Rouge. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Rouge couldn't find something left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thanks for you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make any sense. Luma, can you take a look one more time? It's Ultim. Oh, I have to choose with my mouse. Ooh. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? Ultimate life form. Shadow! It's Shadow! That's cool. That's cool. You may not know, Luma, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. I was right. I called it. I called it. I know my Sonic lore. Don't even... Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. He taught us the game and was first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete. I mean, it sounds like the three of them. Let's be real here. He gave me this before he left. A key. It's as if Luma... Shush. I do know my Sonic lore. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. No one saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key, too. Special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but seems we can move on. Fair enough. Library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Luma, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Luma! Coming! Door. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. A stretch. Can do. Ooh. Hang in there. Oh, I liked the posters. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Appreciate the stretch. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. We found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. Looking sus on the car train, I say. Oh, chat. Okay, we're making this blue in honor of Sonic. I didn't even have it on. Blue. Sus. Wait. I have the sus emote. BTTV, don't fail me now. Sus. There we go. Blue in Sonic's honor because he is dead. Sonic's dead. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now. May maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm so glad for you, Vector. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Man's just got so red. The chows! Oh, I like the chows. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Luma and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off... Oh, we're working our way forwards. That makes sense. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car. Yeah, because Knuckles stayed behind. Yep, that checks out. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay, I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at a brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. So, Rouge went boop, boop, here, and then back before Shadow locked the door here. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Here. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about our bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped there until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. Now that what we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Yeah, we need to determine if Espio was actually in the library car. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Books. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Aw, he's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a trained library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. Ooh. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Sick. Lights. Lights. Book! What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. I remember that comment in one of the games of him writing about that. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet? You may not be wrong. Trash! Something's always hidden in the trash. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Luma, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Luma, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Tails! A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop by at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Gamers when the trash bin is empty. Sad. Gamers when the trash bin has stuff in it. How original. You can't type today. I can't speak today, so whatever. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Hey, it's the robot. The arm. The arm murdered Sonic. It's the only way. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Arm is MVP. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Also, chat, it has been just over an hour, so another cheers. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There was no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Fire. Fire. What? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock. Books. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. This. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Luma, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Nobody shares my fondness for maps. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and find out what really happened. I feel like Vector's story is solid. I want to do SPO after. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Yeah. So the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but it wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. No, he has a point. A pointy sharp thing, which got confiscated. Luma and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? Wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If he won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Luma, could you help me out? Book. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think! Think! Oh my goodness, it's leaving. No! No! Come on. Ah! No, I didn't collect enough rings! Let the man live. You are both grasping, I knew it. No, I'm just bad at this game. Leave me alone. Oh, I did it. Oh, that was so close. Oh my word. There are books scattered around on the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. Cracked, less cracked, second time around. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. Oh, he looks sus. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Luma, if you don't mind? Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. To prove that he read it, which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. You could skim the front and the back, but you tend not to skip the middle. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remembered that the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Luma, hit him with another one. If you read close to 97, we'll go 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Luma. Let's see if he can go 3 for 3. Ooh. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? He can read. He can read us. He can read us, that's the issue. I hate to say it, but no. Haha, just goofing, you passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face, and now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did you just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manuals. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. Hello, Jada! Welcome in! We are playing Murder Mystery. Sonic's dead! My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we get... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Miss ya? Miss you too. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Luma? He always puts me on the spot. Shadow would have seen him reading. I did not kill him. I'm helping solve the mystery. So, Rouge came through and must have seen him reading because she looked for the pamphlets, and Shadow also came through and locked the door and had to have seen him reading. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Luma. Think! Oi! Can it? Whee! Ow! No! No! Oh my goodness, that was so tight. Oh my goodness. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see. Desperation. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then, at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how... Hello, Blue! Welcome in! We are playing Murder Mystery. Sonic is dead. Sonic is dead! But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Luma. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. That's not helpful. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue. Luma, my favorite and beloved. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, lay it on me. Library map. Let's go. No! I swear I swear I hit spacebar. It's so finicky. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. 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 Think. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point at where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow not to see him? He was walking this way. Say like over here, n'est-ce pas? Because you can see these. Probably hidden here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have even seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Sheesh. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. Felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. Vector, you've supported Espio on every single point. Wingman. Absolute wingman. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. But what about Rouge? Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh? It seems the door of the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. Whee! Are you sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. 2 more cars. 2 more cars, chat. Ooh! This is where we get to talk to Blaze and Rouge, baby. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? All right. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. All right, well... It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Schematics. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. 230-401. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Here, there's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. It's a security guard! That's so cute! So, you want us to help you steal the egg? Please? You don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Luma, do you have an opinion on this? Time for a 5-finger discount! I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, it's crumbling. I don't wanna threaten people's fingers. Of all the things I threaten, I don't threaten people's limbs, typically. Alright, I'm in, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Luma are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Hello. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator security door, or locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Attack, bribe, distract. Distract. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Luma, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. It seems I don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? That's really funny. Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This'll work great as a distraction, because it gets him away from it. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the ramp. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Luma, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the guard over is completely out. Can I? Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you're just far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. You'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, what's my plan? I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. It's just a little push. That Chow's low to the ground, it won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'd bring unwanted attention. There, I hit the guard thing. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. That guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it... Yeah, and just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Nope. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them. I should be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely into our next question. Oh no. Tails is taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Everyone is ready. It's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. How does a train car have an elevator? Did it work? I want to see this in action. I want to see the plan in action. No. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Shh, don't question. Cry is the perfect solution. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23/04/01. April Fool's Day 2023. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're on to something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all of our hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That is an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, like you gotta cut one. This isn't a movie, this is real life. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Chaos, control the egg away, flip the egg. Have Blaze at the... No. Twist the egg in. Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. We need to think of... Eat the egg. Take one for the team? Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Let it finish ticking. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Flip the egg upside down. Set the egg on fire. That'll help. Luma, what's flipping it gonna do? I don't know. Try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Eat the egg. Not without salt, I won't. Really, Luma? Probably poor time for jokes. I want to do all of these. Throw and lock. Put the egg back. Ugh, okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons and dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the ideas guy. That's how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Luma. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Luma, I think you're onto something. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. I knew that was going to be it. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and surely he wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg. It's opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. I knew that was the answer. I just wanted to click as many as possible before I got bored. My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. This is very fun. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. But they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeing. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. She's completely absorbed. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise I'll let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. A key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forwards. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Luma. Let's head out. Gotcha. We haven't seen Amy in a while. Oh, she's so cute. I would have this as a background. Hands down. Egg chips. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. So I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Where's the drink fiend? Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Luma, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Robot arm. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. But Blackjack. Look. It's fine. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Trash? Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation. even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Luma? Luma, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. My heart. I want to spin the machine, but I can't. Ooh. Should I give this slot machine a try? Yes. All right. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No. Move on. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Well, I lost the first time. Appreciate the hydrate. Thank you kindly. Is there anything else to click on? It's time. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. He's so cute. Ooh. This is nice. It's the lounge car. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. Of course the chandelier's an emerald. Well, of course it is. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Luma, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Luma. There's so much. I want to click the chandelier. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. I like that. Luma, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out. I just think you should do it. All right, watch a pro. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Sus. Yes, indeed, Luma sus. Do need to chat with Amy, but I can click her from here. Window? Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. That's actually really it's big! Big makes a cameo. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Door. Shadow. We'll go computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. But I won't let it stump me. That's really funny. That's a really good image. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Keys. A keyring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring added to the inventory. Band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... Give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet! I'm lonely. Alrighty. Amy. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. Close enough. Yeah! When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. I want to interrogate Amy. Oh, question for moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That is a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants, and I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Fine. I'm close to getting the scoop of a century. I can feel it. Feel like there's something we haven't clicked on. The garbage can! Dang, that birthday law.
Tails?
No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Luma, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Luma? There's always something in the trash bin! There's always something in the trash bin! Always! This is gonna be the time. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Why is this game spitting facts though? Honestly. Fair enough. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I wanted. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Is there anything else? Anything else I can... Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Can I click? Ooh. Tails? Do you see this? A pull string. Luma. What? It's got to activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate. Wow, a secret passage. That's so cool. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Luma, we certainly will not.
Can I take your order?
I just think it's funny to start with, can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on the train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure.
It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Now to interrogate you. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. They're venting, no! Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped, and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Is it? Like, he could have dragged the body into the library, and then Espio wouldn't have seen them, but other people would have seen him. Because we found him in the dining car. That's the issue here. I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Luma and I can explain the car change, however. He looks sus now. Luma, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The menu. There we go. Doop 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 doop. Because it goes directly to the library. Map of the train. Think! Here we go. No! I hit space, I swear! Whee! Ah! Jump! Okay. Luma and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? Gaming. So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Luma. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Huh, seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Luma, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles, Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me, too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you then searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of his keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. That's it, call a meeting. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Luma and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Luma, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The keys? Think! 60! Whee! No! No! Heck. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was so close. Soul! Soul, welcome in! Oh, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. We love that first badge on you. I hope you're doing well. I hope your stream went well. Yay! Subs! We are playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog because this was the April Fool's game that they released and Sonic is dead. And we are solving Sonic's murder and it's very fun. I highly recommend it. I'm doing well. Cheers. Ah. Cool. I still say Luma did it. How could I have murder? How doth I murdereth? Anyways, there's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys in that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. Is Shadow a Starbucks barista? No, he is a locksmith. And Amy's the birthday girl, and a resident journalist, and Tails is a detective. I'm just here. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? That's what someone who murdered would say. I think Luma and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Luma? Ah, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. Oh? We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Interesting. Because all three of us were together, so maybe he thought we were... Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Luma. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. That makes sense. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Luma, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was just trying to keep Amy away. Why? Shadow didn't want Amy to know. It's gotta be this. That feels right. He was trying to get a birthday present for her. Sheesh. No! You really can't screw up on this now. Okay, just gotta dodge the bullets. Oh my goodness, stress 100. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? Correct. We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Friday, May 8th. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. He looks ready to fight. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. Bro, I feel that. Oh my word. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. This situation is becoming much clearer. It really is. I can type. No, you can't. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Everyone is just like so on board with this birthday key and I'm here for it. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow is behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Who was her source? That's the person who's lying. Amy, I am curious, who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Luma, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on. Let's do it. Can we get through? Ready to go to the conductor car? Yes. It's now or never. A stretch can do. Ooh. There we go. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. Oh, look at him. Bright-eyed on the right. That's the conductor. As a youngin'. Aw, he has been on this train for a long while. It's very cute. Appreciate the stretch. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. The trash! You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, you won't. No, they're right. You should always check the bin. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Luma alone for a second. I had to try. This game knows me so well. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Stop beatboxing. Luma, why are you reaching for the mic? Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Luma. Thank you for sharing. Shadow seemed really shocked there. Event. Hello, Connor. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We are playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic's dead! And we just beatboxed into the microphone. Vent! Yes. I still have like 1 hour. That's fine. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. So help me, if there is one more Luma sus in the chat. not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? I played and beat this game the day it came out, April 1st. Nice, nice. No spoilers. Also, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, the tails, right. Luma. All right. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Ugh, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. No thanks, I'd like to click on things. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no. I just know how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Click the speakers again and choose armpit as well. Aw, guys. Coffee. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. All right, we get it. He loves his wife. Speakers. A microphone. Why this? Oh, you reach... My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. We really have clicked on everything else, other than Shadow and Amy. Yeah, nothing else through here. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Luma? Ready to solve this case? Don't feel like it. I want to talk to Shadow first. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? She is calling a meeting, dang it. I figured he's had to drive the train this entire time. Your day's been good? Yay! I'm glad. My day's been busy. It is a very busy time for me because I'm in the midst of finals, but I do want to find time to stream, so... I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Alright. Yes. Yes, I'm ready. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Have I watched Sonic X? If you mean X, then yes. Yes, I did in 9th grade. I had a very big Sonic phase in 9th grade. I have not watched it since. But I do remember it. Yes. Yep. Absolutely. Please report to the conductor car at once. It had 78 episodes. I am aware. And I found a way to watch all of them in like 4 months? Less than that. Probably less than that. Ooh, it's time. Sonic Prime's actually been really good. This show does not hold up. Like, it kind of holds up, but not really. I'm so scared to rewatch it. Aw! Blaze beloved. Blaze beloved. Wonderful to have you all here. Which characters were in the show of Sonic X? Sonic, Shadow, Tails, Amy, Knuckles was there. I think Rouge did end up making an appearance. I'm fairly certain. Eggman, and there were also... I want to say the 2 robots, but not like Orbot and Cubot. It was like way predating them because it was like 2003 or something. Yeah, the random... Oh, frickin' Chris? Chris was his name. Cream was there. Big was there. There was the Leafy girl in season 3 when they went to space. Because every show needs to go to space. All right. Gonna drink up because my throat is dying. Let's solve this murder. Yeah, the Team Chaotix. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Luma. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. He's actually dead! A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. It was nice that they were in the show, yeah. I'll be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. There's a yell. I love Nux coming out of the woodworks. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? No, he's actually dead. He's actually dead. He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. We called that at the beginning! I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? Oh, she's got her death stare on. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. He really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Luma, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Who killed Alexander Hamilton? That was a Got Milk commercial back in the day. All right, chat. Who done it? Who heckin' done it? Do we put it to a vote? I think it would be really funny if people voted. I low-key kind of want to put it down. It was you. I'm gonna click you. All right. So essentially, they can't be these two. These two are out, so it's out of the 6, right? Blaze doesn't seem like she went anywhere. Vector's too much of a knucklehead. They were fighting. They were fighting. Espio. I can't see who you're pointing to. My mouse is right here. Can you not see my mouse? Whee! Essentially, I've clicked Espio because the train car... Oh, the mouse is back. Nice. The train car connects between... Oh, it was gone? Weird. Train car connects between the one Shadow is in to the one Espio was in. So Blaze and Rouge would have nothing to do with it. Rouge walked through and came back. Espio knew the goings-on between all of that. Vector was gone. Shadow was gone. Rouge was gone. So he could, if he found the secret entrance, he could slip through while Shadow's away, grab, slip back through, say, oh, that's where I was sitting, because he was looking at the manual. And then everyone walks back through, and then he continues. Vector could be an accomplice. We simply don't know. It's Espio. I think it's Espio. Weren't you? Wonk. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Luma, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings to question Espio's alibi? He was doing lasers. It's a visual task. No more Among Us references. We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered to all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Luma and I can explain that too. How did Espio know everything? Ninja. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I dunno, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed-read a book while I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It is hidden. Knuckles? Reading? Hey. Don't bash Knuckles. He can beat you up. That's right. How could Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Luma and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Rouge! Rouge! Rouge, Rouge, Rouge! Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Am I wrong? No, you are wrong. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Luma, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, but then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Luma and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Luma and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart! What would Sonic do? Think! Ah! Went too far over. No! No! That's brutal! What? It really doesn't tell me how much time. I've got this. No! No, that's so mean! Okay. I even hit the boosty thing. No! Frick. I didn't move over fast enough. Okay, we've got it, we've got it, we got it! Timings are different, yeah. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. True. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say. Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library. Luma and I know another way it could have been done. What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? This one? I don't think this is the right direction. Blueprints? This? No? More blueprint work. All right. 65. This is a true Sonic level. No! Brutal. Big oof. Let's give it another minute. Did that literally say big oof? Oh my goodness. No! I hit spacebar! Okay, okay, we got it, we got it. Boing, boing. Okay. Okay, okay, we got it, we got it. Where's the Ace Attorney? Hold it when you need it. True. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. He looks like he's sweating. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back there, and a track. A track? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. You're surprised at an attic, but not in an elevator? I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Think! Oh, I'm getting screwed here. Boing. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. How am I supposed to get that many rings? Oh no, I gotta try this again. You gotta be precise with this. Jeez. Boing! Okay, okay, we got this. I just gotta make it there. I just gotta make it there. We are getting to the end of this game, I can tell. Alright, alright, alright. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. Hydrate can do. Cheers. Clink. That's the end of that. Zona is now complete. Appreciate the hydrate. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged out. Lurk, can't watch since I want to play this myself. Have fun. No problem. Appreciate the lurk. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here has received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Baloney. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. There's Barry! That's us! That's us! It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Intense music. Sonic's awake. Hey, guys. Sonic! You're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Ooh. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling all right? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. And when we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source, Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. The Flicky's tails was working with in the role that betrayed him. No, not that Flicky, no! But another robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic. Yeah. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Luma, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? It's the conductor! I doubt he attacked himself on purpose, and well, I have a different theory. Orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. The train itself is plotting something. Yikes. But he's going on vacation, Luma. He needed to get out. He's already gone insane from being on this train for too long. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. We're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it has been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself, Amy! It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Good job, guys. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Amy? Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. Oh, they got the train's attention all right. Yeah, they did. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. The train is not his wife. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! I can't keep my footing. Boonk. But that would be so funny if the train was his wife. True. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head, tails. Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. But it seems the train arms threw us back to the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Asking about me? I'm doing amazing. You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated. Now, let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh, so help me. Hello? Boom, boom. Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Oh, when it's your first day and the train's trying to kill you? Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems like you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. Far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capacity of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train is actually freaking sentient. I love that for us. I love that for us. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. Yikes. See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets generous rewards. The train wants to live for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward. All right, we gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Boom! Wow. Nice. Ha! Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's get to it. To the conductor car to end this mystery. This was fun. That was a good twist. I approve of this twist. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Ready? We get to be him! Oh, shoot, eh? Nice. All right. Bust through the door, baby. Are we ejecting the train? We are breaking out of the train. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oof. Ah. Run, run, run. Oh my goodness. Not enough rings. Boo. I tried my hardest. What? Okay. I'm trying my best. Ah! Frick! Frick! If I hadn't hit that last one. The train was nice enough. Like, the train knows the birthday rules. No! Frick. No! Okay, I'm just bad at this. This is rough. This way was better. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, we did it. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. 60, you're kidding me. No, frick. No, frick. I jumped too early. All right, I know which row to go down now. Let's go. Come on! Oh, that's painful. That one was painful. That was one off. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. Sonic! It's about time. Thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. No! Frick! Okay. No! I don't think we'll have enough. I don't think we'll have enough this time. We did on the first go! Okay, okay, let's go. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Frick. Okay, we just gotta keep this up. Why was the second level the hardest? Oh my word. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. I think they were replaying the same styles of levels from the original run-through, yeah. Here we go. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. Yeah, I'd prefer not. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Urgh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Ooh. Ooh. No! Frick! Not worth. Okay. Boink! Okay, 65 exactly. Oh my word! I didn't realize there was gonna be a final boss in this game. This is sick. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could you just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh my goodness. My eyes are, like, unfocused. Oh my goodness, that was so lucky. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Frick! Oh my goodness, I'm probably not gonna have enough. No! She was right on the money! Oh my goodness, I was so worried. Oh my gosh. You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Don't make me do a 75%. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, frick. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Yeah, Sonic! Oh, why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay, we hit the car. Flicky! Poor tired Flicky. A Flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oof. Frick. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is hectic. No, frick. Boing. Ah! No, I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. There's too much going on. I just want to beat the train. No. Ah. That's really painful. Boing. Oh, heck. This is brutal! Oh my word, this is really brutal, chat. You don't normally see me playing these games often, and this is why. I'm simply not cracked. No. Okay. No, frick. Okay. Okay, bounce. No! I need 85! Okay, okay. Three more rings. We've got this. Just don't get hit as often. Ah. That one's inevitable. Nope. That one wasn't inevitable. Okay, bounce. No! I hit the button! Okay, 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 okay. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Don't give up. If at first you don't succeed, cry and try again. Frick. I didn't mean to do that. No, heck. Okay, I don't think this is the run either. We're only at 61 here. Apparently, I just don't know how to dodge. It's that section that's just brutal. All right, all right, all right, all right. We got this. I just need to jump there. Oh. Okay, 68's not bad. We did it! We did it! We did it! I did intense gamer stance there, oh my word. Oh, please don't make me do one more. Oh, it's gonna make me do one more. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How? How dare you? Frick, bro. I'm already dead. Luma's a gamer. It also doesn't help that, like, my spacebar kind of sucks. You have to be so precise on this, too, and I can barely see what's going on. Bro, I can't even see! How are you supposed to beat this? I have an idea. We're putting it down to 80. I can't even do this section. It's brutal. Okay. As long as I don't fall, I am okay. Okay, we got that one. Not even! Oh my gosh. This is brutal is what it is. It's for actual Sonic gamers, of which I am not. No, I jumped! No! Yeah, this is brutal for people who are just not gamers. I refuse to turn on invincibility, though. I will get this with 80%. No. Nope. We're gonna get it. What? Oh. My hands were on the wrong keys. I was accidentally using WS. This is the safest route I think I can possibly take. I know this is painful, but this is actually brutal. Oh, come on, I so hit that. That was just the worst spelling ever. Okay, at least I made it to that end. I'm so close. Like, at least I made it to the end this time. 3 more coins. This means it's doable. If I don't get hit near as much. Oh my goodness, I just did that. Okay. Guys, I just did it. I just did it with the 100. I just did it with the 100. I count that. I count that as the 100%ing. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Nice. Amy. Aw, that's cute. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Aw. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Conductor? Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. That was very cute and sweet.
It is very broken.
Guess the real friends are the people we captured along the way. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Cream's mom. Oh? You don't love parties where, by the end, someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Aww! Okay, she's actually so cute. Aww! Honey, you're late! I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Aww, more than ready to begin his retirement, true. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I am starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery. Look what I bought. Aww. Ah, a birthday cake. That's very sweet. Happy birthday, Amy. Aw, look at that. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Oh, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake.
The security guard Chow is there too. I just noticed that.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
That was fun.
Let's go, Dad!
That train's never making it here, is it?
Orbot, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry! Your sour choice, your evilness. Shut it!
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stick with the gig. And then practiced my singing. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's it. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Chat, we did it! Chat, we did it! It only took us 3 hours and I knew it would. That's exciting. I wish I had more Arizona to cheers you guys with, but that was super fun. That was exciting. Thank you to all these lovely people for making such a fun game. Yep, that makes sense. Playtesters, vouch, hella vouch. A stretch, can do. Once I'm done holding down my cursor to make this go speedy. Ooh, definitely cracked my back though. This was super fun. I'm really glad I played this. To people who are watching after the fact, highly recommend you play this. Highly do. I don't think I looked through everything, but I looked through most things. It's a fun game. I don't often play murder mysteries, but this one held my hand pretty well. And was fun. My favorite B-plot, easily, is the trash can arc. I went through a very good trash can arc. And now, it's time for me to get ready for a lovely Easter Sunday service. Pets, the stray cats outside Justin's home. Thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day. Aw, they know their audience. They really do. I will see you guys Wednesday. We will probably be back to Minecraft, which I am excited for. It's been a little bit since I've streamed it. I've taken a nice little break with some Slime Rancher, with some short hike, with some murder. But I'm excited. Here, I'm gonna exit out of the game because as fun as this soundtrack is, I know you guys can't hear it. We'll do a pat the Sven, just because you guys won't see him till Wednesday. Have a lovely rest of your weeks. I hope life treats you well, and if not, we find ways to find the positives. Goodbye!